just means making up for what's missing. In simple language, making up for what's missing. In other words, if you have something that should be in place and is not in place, you make up for it by putting what should be in place in place. Every move that you make is compensatory. Just walking across a room is compensatory, meaning you have a purpose for doing so. You got up out of the chair, you went over to the table. You were compensating for not being at the table by going from where you are to the table.
Mm-hmm.
You were making up for that. Every move that you make is compensatory. You on your way to work. You're on your way to work to do what? To compensate for what you don't have if you do not go to work. And you are told that you have to come in today because if you don't come in today, you won't be compensated. You will not get paid for the day that you took off when you should have been here at work. So we will take that out of your pay. You will not be compensated for that. And then there are other forms of compensation for people who don't have what they call the compensatory revenue that they would get from working. It's called unemployment compensation. You're making up for what's missing, or trying to make up for what's missing. Usually it's inadequate, but you do the best you can. But they say that you need to have something to kind of carry a person over until they can get a job where they can be, quote, unquote, fully compensated. And so they will give them unemployment compensation in the meantime. So everything is compensatory. Wearing a pair of glasses. In fact, in the textbook for victims of racism, I use this word. I have a whole several pages, well, at least a couple of pages, where I use the word compensation or compensatory and give illustrations as to what it means. So people get a pretty good idea of what that is about.